We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Aaron.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Torres will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
3-2 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Alonso.
1 strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Over to first, Cole, but the runner's back easily. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
McNeil, base runner at first with 1 out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Congo.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it is. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, GTORRIOUS305's. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Luke Voigt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. The first pitch of the at-bat. Mike Tauchman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Tauchman stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Ramos becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just stepping in, Brett Gardner, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Tyler Wade is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Garrett Cole stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cano.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
To 1-2 now. Cole sets and delivers. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
catcher.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up GTORRIOUS305's. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a dome.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, reached base via the walk in his first plate
The
appearance.
left fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Davis.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
And that'll bring
40.
up Wilson Ramos.
Wilson.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramos.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
so 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way. to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Tauchman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat.
Rosario.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And it's fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The bat.
Digging in, Jeff
Number 6.
McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. Robinson Cano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Now with the plate, Tyler Wade. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Wade.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Mike Ford will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Mike Ford.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Loizaga enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now
at the plate, J.D. Davis. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Brandon Nimmo will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
deGrom.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch them.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Luke Voit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Voit.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here's a high pop-up. Cano calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box,
now
Mike Tauchman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty chance.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So close. But with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty V. Look, you get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out thinking about the 9th D-row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they hand this over to the bullpen.
Tyler Wade is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Rosario waits on it, and that retires the side. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Pete.
And this is up and in, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Robinson Cano, the next to dig in.
The second baseman, Robinson.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, please. Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Adam.
No one out with a runner at second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runners are at first and third with none out. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Up next to the net.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Wilson.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Up next to the net.
Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Miguel Andujar is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Miguel.
Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Yankees, good night. A 4-1 finish in the season.